No, this is for a documentary. You afraid to?
Yep.
You afraid of this interrogation? Come on.
Let's go.
Come on. What do you think? What do you think of your school? You proud of your school? You proud to be a Charger?
No comment.
A little shy? Is that?
You guys are great. There you go. There you go, right there. There's your audio.
They're high school.
You're in high school.
Then you tell me when it's
Oh, here we go. Here. Follow back.
Here we have one of the elitists from the high school.
Brian.
Brian. Hey. We gotta ask you a question. Did you go to middle school here?
What?
Did you go to middle school here?
No.
Here. In Muscatine. In Muscatine?
School in Muscatine?
Did you go to West or Central? No, forget it. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off, man. Why? Walking down the hall, looking for people to interview. Possibly, who have attended either West or Central or are now attending West or Central Middle School.
Oh, I like those. Where'd you get those at?
Where's your
He got those at Wally's. Hi. Curtis, come here. Come here. We got to do this for Art of the Film class. What did you think of West or Central Middle School?
Central Middle School? Well, I felt it was a place I could develop my basketball skills with the help of Ron Kaiser and Mr. Manley. And I've been working on that hook shot.
What do you think of some of the teachers? Who is your favorite teacher?
Favorite teacher? Probably Mr. Deason and Mr. Vance, I'd have to say.
Oh yeah. Well, who is probably the strangest teacher over there?
Teacher, I'd have to say Mr. Michelle.
Is there? If you had from what you know, people and everything, what would you say is the best middle school?
Best middle school? I'd have to say Central.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I went there and so.
So the rumor kind of going around is West's events in the whole U.S., Central is the worst in the whole universe. What would you say to somebody if somebody came up to you on the street? What would be your action to this? Would you take physical violence, or would you just turn, walk away, or maybe is there a little retort you have?
Well, I'd be pretty pissed off if somebody told me that West was the best, because I think they all personally suck, even though they beat us at everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, winning athletics isn't anything. Do you think we probably have the edge? Academically, we probably have the edge. Would you? Or Central has the edge, I should say.
Central had the academics all the way by far, I believe.
Yeah.
But West had all the athletes.
Little Calvert, come here for a second. Where you go? You go Central?
I go Central.
Does he go to West?
No.
Is there anybody in here that goes to West?
Yeah.
Any little munchkin?
Nah. West people are too lazy.
What was that?
West people are just too lazy to come down to the law and practice.
Oh yeah. So you would say that overall West people just don't dedicate their life? Is that what you're saying?
They just don't want to practice anymore.
Yeah. So are you proud to be a big part of the green and white, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, who would you say your favorite teachers are?
Well, favorite teacher probably have to be Mr. Deason, or probably again Mr. Hassan.
Mr. Hassan and Mr. Beeson? Gotta get all these. Oh, we gotta get all 5 of these guys, because this is a mixed breed. Here.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, come here. We gotta ask you about middle school. What middle school did you go to? State your name and state your middle school.
Seth Whitaker, West kicks the shit out of Central. West Middle School, kicked the crap out of Central. The Fly King, beat the shit out of Central. What was you supposed to say?
Just sorry, your middle school.
Josh Stokes, Central Middle School, played left tackle, and I kicked the shit out of West, man.
West Middle School, second to none.
Hey, so what would you say is best by far?
West Middle School
say
kicked
what?
ass.
Would you say that people from Central suck? Is that,
Exactly. They didn't do any good.
Would you say Central people are lazy? Is that? Now here's a guy plays football. Now earlier the comment was made that all West people are lazy. That was a comment that we have pre-recorded
Excuse
by one Travis Calvert. Calvert, come here. Now what would you have to say? I mean, would you take physical violence onto somebody that would make a crack like that at West?
Definitely, especially if it was
Excuse me.
Calvert.
I think
Yeah, come here, Calvert.
West beat Central 56-0, 48-0. They're 8-0 against them. What was that?
You look at Eric Bramble, he went to
Never
Central.
lost to him.
There he is, right there.
Bramble, Eric, come here. Come here for a second.
Watch how long it'll take you to get over here.
Who kicked their West Butt this year? That's what I thought.
Now,
How many of the O-linemen were from West?
How many of the running backs are from West?
yeah, but then one might ask the question: what would you say is a better? They can't handle the ball from Central. If they're from Central, they can't handle the ball. You say Central is the best.
Right, that's right.
And what would make you say this?
7th grade dominance in football.
How about
8th grade.
all your
Shit.
8-0.
The class of 91 at Central just
Class of
ruled.
91, who were the starting 5 offensive linemen?
Class of 93, I think not.
Yes, the last 3 games.
Right here.
All West.
Class of 93. We never lost a single thing. Basketball, football, anything. Track, anything.
That's actually pretty. I mean, that does show physically, athletically, that West did dominate through what? What would that be? Now here, Curtis might disagree. Curtis makes the claim that, granted, maybe they have a slight edge physically, but maybe they're a little bit slower, academically.
Considering Central only had about 3 guys on their track team all through junior high.
All right, hey, another question. When you went to West?
What school did he go to, Max?
Oh, well, granted, and yeah, that's the point.
What school did the Fly King go to?
No, who's your favorite teacher at West? At West, favorite teacher?
None.
Wait, now what does this say about
Merle
this?
Manley.
Merle Manley.
And he
Got it.
teaches at Central.
Oh, this really puts the Moose Man in a difficult situation.
His kid's
You know,
a trader.
'cause
His kid's a trader. He goes
Yeah.
to West. His dad
Now we'll probably be interviewing your dad. Is there anything that goes around at the house that would?
Oh, not really.
I mean, there's no West Central, brawls over the dinner table like who's better.
Oh, once in a while we have a brawl.
Oh yeah,
Take Merle down and just, I wrestle him to the ground once in a while.
holy cow, something's starting to break out over here. I saw a couple cheap shots. See, now this is exactly what we're talking about. This stuff just never gets settled. They're really going at it. Oh no, now West is teaming up. Now maybe we know how West has been so dominant over the years is that they just double team them. Oh no, Central comes in too. Oh man, this is really wild and woolly. We see the current Central kids aren't really getting in. Maybe there's a new maturity. Maybe there's a calmness. Fade it out.
I have a word. Central might have been bad back then, but you look at it now. Who's got a winning record?
Favorite teacher when you went to West?
No comment.
Who is probably the strangest teacher? You have really bizarre teachers at West.
Well, I can name one, but she wouldn't be too happy if I named her name, so I have no comment.
That's a nice thing to say. Now we walk over. Graduate of the high school, middle school, grade school, preschool. Hasn't graduated from college yet, Chris Huber. Or he has graduated from college. Works at Sun Marty's, head of the milk department, dairies, frozen foods. Oh, promotion. What middle school did you go to?
FCC.
No, what middle school? When you went to middle school. You didn't go to middle school here?
Junior high.
Or junior high? What junior high? Central? Was there a West Middle School way back then?
No.
There wasn't? So there was just one?
West Junior High? Well, it was West Junior High and Central.
So did you think it was better unified than it is spread apart?
You mean keeping
Do you think with the social tensions that are amongst both schools right now, do you think that it would be better if they were both combined, or is there just people from like the west side of town and the east side of town just going at it time in and time out just because of the structural values of the city?
I just you put me on the spot, Mr. McDonald. I think you need 2 schools.
You really think we need 2 schools? Is it because of the violence? Just because of academics?
No.
Athletics?
No.
Geographical?
That.
Okay. Yeah, you've seen both, haven't you?
I think Central's a better place
To play basketball?
well, both, from what I've seen.
Because it's bigger?
It's bigger and it seems like Central's newer. Or maybe not newer, but it's in better condition.
Ah. Vote for the better condition. Let's go down to the track or by the weight room. Let's go before we get thrown out on our asses. Hey, if we get serious stuff. Turn this on. The school system, I guess? Not really, I guess.
Well, why don't you go and ask for permission first, okay?
All right.
Go up to the front desk.
Who do we? Okay. All right. Okay, cut it now. Step in front of us so we can interview you. Yeah. Now, Jamie, you went to West Middle School, and rumor has it that you have a rushing football record at West Middle School.
True.
Well, you want to describe this feat?
86 yards for a touchdown in a JV game.
Running?
Yep.
Or interception? Or?
Running.
Well, there you have it. You know, Jamie Boston is an elite athlete from West. And what are your opinions? What do you think's better? How would you respond to the statement, West is the best in the whole U.S.?
Best in town, maybe. I wouldn't know about the U.S.
Oh, a little pessimism.
What about Central's the worst?
Yeah, what would you say about
Not that bad either. I mean, they produced Pan Kavan, right?
Yeah. So he's using the Pan Kavan production as the... Alright. Information, because we're doing a... No, because we're doing like a video project, and we're wondering if we could possibly get some people to interview in here.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, there's no problem because we're not defacing property. Okay. Milo, maybe we should ask Milo. Now you went to Central. Now, was this when it was just one middle school?
No, there was 2 middle schools.
There was 2 middle schools when Milo went. Now this was back in what, the 70s? Early 70s. What are your feelings on the 2 middle schools? Which ones did you think was better?
Central.
Did you think West? Did you go to middle school here? Oh, a little controversy.
West is better.
You think West is better? Now what?
There wasn't as many roughnecks.
That's because you had all the farm kids. They didn't know any better.
No. We had the good, quiet kids at West. Good teachers.
We had all the kids downtown. They had all the farm kids.
So, but a rumor's been going around. West is the best in the whole U.S. Central is the worst in the whole universe. How would you respond to this?
Not now. Central's better than West because they got the old high school. When I went, it was the old where Muscatine Towers is now.
That's where I went too.
But now the old high school where Central is now, which I graduated the last class that was there, Central's better.
And my kids went to West, and it was a good school then too.
Central has less gang activities. West has more.
You think West is better?
Yeah.
Why? What makes West better?
I don't know. Central has more floors, and it's easier for people to get around West.
So you'd say that the stairs quality of Central is maybe a downfall rather than a positive. It's a negative.
Yeah, because some people don't know where. Like it's easier to get around at West. You know where you're going.
Who's your favorite teacher at West?
Miss Hoffman.
Miss Hoffman. Did you go to West now? Who was your favorite teacher way back when?
Oh, thank you. The counselor, Mrs. Pearsoff.
But as far as open schools schedule,
She's still around too.
Are you?
there's one lane open for bicycles all the time.
All right, turn it on. Right now we are walking down the hall, being persecuted. Mr. Sturms? Is that? All right.
Just at least let you know, I
All right.
know what you guys are
All
doing.
right. Keep it on. Keep it on right here.
What are you guys doing, Mac?
Well, we're doing it's called a middle school question. We're interviewing people around the town about which middle school they think is better, West or Central. It's for a school documentary. It's not, I mean, we're not harming or, trying to taunt. We're being unbiased. Unbiased. Yeah, we're not like, it's not about the why. I mean, we're just using it.
He just asked me, so that wanted to know if you guys were in here, and I said, no, I didn't know you were in here.
Yeah, okay. While we're here, you went to middle school in Muscatine or no?
I went to junior high here in Muscatine.
All right, and it was just one school back then?
Yeah, it was at Towers.
Do you think it was better as just one school? Or
I don't know.
on a whole, would you say that West kids or Central kids are more behaved when they come down to the Y, as you've seen like over the years as director?
About equal. We have more West than we have Central.
Oh yeah. So would that lead you to the conclusion that Central people are more lazy than West, or?
No.
Or would you say that any one school shows a particular better breed of athlete?
No.
So.
Geographically, they're split.
So Mr. Sturms, the director at the Y, and obviously knowing and seeing both and being a neutral source, says there is no difference. It's all geographical. There's nothing in the school foods that would separate the two.
No steroids.
No steroids. All right. Thanks a lot. So, that's on. I want to go in here. These look like middle school kids in here. Trying to figure out the door. Work the camera, but can't work the door. How many of you Runyons are middle school age? Are you middle school? What middle school did you go to?
Central.
Did you go to Central? Yeah. Sure. What do you think of Central?
It's pretty neat.
Pretty neat. Do you think it's better than West? Where'd you go? Do you think it's better than West?
Yeah.
Yeah. By far. Now you went to Central too?
Yeah, Central's the best. Central kicks us out.
How would you react to us if somebody were to come up and say West is the best in the whole U.S., Central is the worst in the whole universe?
Well, we'll just like kick their butt, man.
Oh yeah. So is this like a challenge to a rumble?
Nah, we'll just like do stuff back to them. They do stuff. I don't know.
Do you have no comment to that? Is there anybody else? Come here. You're from Central? Are you in 6th grade?
No, I'm in 7th.
7th grade? What do you think? What do you think of the school?
Well, I don't like it that much.
You don't like Central that much? What parts of it do you dislike?
Don't like the school part. Yeah, I like it, but I just don't like the work.
But besides that, if you had to say, which one would you think is better, West or Central?
Central.
Which one would you think is better?
Central.
Central? By a lot? Ah, Jay Franklin. What? Come on, Jay. Let's go get Ryan.
Hey, they got also bigger tits.
Ryan, we got to ask you a question. What do you think was the better middle school, West or Central?
West.
And where'd you go?
West.
And why would you say that West is better than Central? Would it be the athletic dominance throughout the late 80s, or?
I think the women are hotter at West.
Ah, now there's a subject not brought up as of yet, is the women. He says the women at West are better than the women at Central. Why would you say this?
No comment. I might incriminate myself.
Would you say you're particularly horny, or is that just? Clear out. We got to talk to Ogilvy for a second.
Central Ogilvy.
Now you went to Central, right? And what school? Which one did you think was better, Central or West?
I would have rather gone to West.
You would have. Now here's a voice. Here's a Benedict Arnold that says he would have rather gone to West.
I didn't like Central at all.
He didn't like Central. Now is it that maybe Manly's in backing, flexing his muscles and no, you didn't like Central. You didn't like the kids at Central, or
I just didn't like Central.
you thought the building sucked? Is that?
Yeah, the building did suck.
And did you? What about the stairs? The stairs issue? Do you think the stairs were kind of a downfall of Central?
What about the stairs?
Too hard climbing them? Is that?
Yeah.
Because there's like something that people that go to West are just lazy people.
elevator.
Now Luke over here. Luke went to West. Now, what did you think of West? Did you think it sucked?
Yeah.
You thought West sucked?
Yeah.
You didn't like West?
No.
Now here's a traitor. We'll have to bleep that out. Now. Now what? Now why did you dislike West?
Because it was a real rat hole.
You thought it was a rat hole. Would you have rather gone to Central?
No.
So where would you have rather gone?
Nowhere.
Just straight to high school?
Yeah.
Rather gone to Burger King. Hey, where'd you go?
Central.
What'd you think of Central?
It was good.
You liked it? Do you think it was a lot better than West?
Yeah, definitely.
Would you say that anybody who went to West is a bonehead? I mean, would you go that far?
No, definitely not. Would you?
What'd you say?
Yeah, I think so.
You like Central better?
Yeah.
And would you say that anybody that went to West? Now remember, Bramble will protect you. If anything happens. Would you say anybody who went to West is a bonehead?
No.
How would you respond to the comment? West is the best in the whole U.S. Central is the worst in the whole universe. I mean, would you jack somebody that said that?
Go somewhere else, please. This is weightlifting. Thank you.
You had to have some room. You had to have some room and talent.
It's not like you're lifting anything.
You had to have some room and talent. Just put like 315 on the bench and just hold. Yeah. What are you putting on? About 3/4. 315. About 315. What?
Don't take this. What are you doing this for? Part of the film class.
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, here's Becky. Becky, come here. Come here. What'd you think of Central?
Central what?
Central Middle School.
It's all right.
No comment.
You wouldn't recommend anybody going to it? Is that what all right means? Would you say it's better than West? Would you say anybody that went to West is a bonehead? Would you go that far?
Definitely.
I'll do that. See, the only thing is I'd have a tendency to curl it with one arm rather than.
I'll be in the middle.
Now, how much weight is this right here? Or are you guys intelligent to add it all up?
We know, but it's 315.
It's 315 pounds, and Hazelwood here is going to lift it. Now Hazelwood. Now I think from West. Now this is like the ultimate. Now this is. A lot of people have said that West is physically superior to Central. Now, how many hands are you going to be using? The rumor is that you can lift all this weight with just one hand. Is that true? So you can do that with just one hand?
Just one hand.
Okay, the challenge is on. Hazelwood is going to lift all this weight, 315 pounds, with one hand. Okay, cut it. We got it? Here goes the feet. Now this is 315 pounds with one hand. This is the ultimate physical human specimen. He's psyching.
1, 2, 3. Come on!
Oh, he's working hard with one arm. Oh, he's got it. Oh, West Middle School education coming through, or maybe those tough gym classes maybe finally paying off.
Yeah, it's those tough gym classes.
All right.